Oh, what you do is easy, bruv. Just admit it, man.
Shut up, man. I could do what you do in my sleep. You know what? I wish we could swap places for just one episode.
Word up, party people. What's going on?
It's time for DJ R-Big.
It's time for some action.
DJ R-Big. Don't judge a record by its cover.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we do here, though, because on this show, we listen to a record that we've selected purely based on the cover art of the album. And then we listen to that whole thing from start to finish. Maddie here, my big bro, he takes some samples on his MPC.
Samples, yo.
Chops up a tasty beat, and then at the end of the show, I spit a nice freestyle for your listening pleasure. But it's episode 40.
40, baby.
40th episode. And as usual, as we've had every episode so far, our man Presidente, the other half of Tarbush Records, is joining us in the studio, dropping facts and dope knowledge throughout the show. Man, Maddie, we've made it to 40 and I'm so very proud of us, man.
I mean, man, editing it and making these beats and shit, it's a struggle, man. You know what I mean?
What?
You just got a freestyle, you know what I mean? It's all good for you.
What do you mean I just got a freestyle? Do you know how much...
You drink beers and you freestyle and then you fuck off.
Do you know what it takes? How years of training to learn how to do the art of freestyle rapping.
Anyway, I brought these records today. I went to, it's a funny story actually. I was down in Shepherd's Bush Market. I never knew there was a record stall there, but
was there?
Well, it's never been, I mean, it's the first time I've seen it, and it was run by this old Chinese guy, He had a long beard and there was incense burning and... Yeah, it looked really weird.
Okay,
and
cool.
He had mad records there, and obviously I was drawn to it.
Okay, yeah,
and
makes sense.
I told him about the show, and it was episode 40, and then he said to me that he had a very special package for me, and he gave me this. There's obviously records in there.
So you just had 3 records ready for you?
It was the weirdest thing.
Well, I bet they were super expensive.
Well, he gave them to me. I left, and then I realized I hadn't paid. I came back.
Yeah.
And he disappeared. He wasn't there anymore. He must have packed up.
Whoa.
It was the strangest thing.
See what I'm talking about, man? Your job is the easiest. You just press some buttons,
do you
make a beat.
The amount of shit you have to dig for, and then learning how to use these machines.
Yeah, easy peasy. What? It's just beat boop. It's like using a calculator. It's nothing.
Bruv,
I wish you could spend one episode in my Crocs and know how difficult my job is. I need to bring the charisma, the laughs, and the freestyle rap.
Piss easy what you do. I used to do what you do, man.
Yeah,
I used to do it back in the day.
I do what you do. I'm a musician. I make music. I shit out music.
Oh, what you do is easy, bruv. Just admit it, man.
Shut up, man. I could do what you do in my sleep. You know what? I wish we could swap places for just one episode.
Jesus. King hell. The fuck happened there?
What's this shit on my face?
I'm here. Oh my god. That's my hairy chest. Hold on. Maybe our wish came true. Maddie?
Talal?
Yo. No. The magic Chinese guy.
Oh shit.
That's
that
crazy.
Man who gave me the records, he must have known that I had an important lesson to learn.
Well, look, the show must go on, man.
Alright, little brother.
Alright?
I guess we're doing the show like this then.
Let's just do it, man.
Alright, Talalaban. Right,
Jeez,
so
Louise.
Listen.
Yeah, what's up?
The theme this week. Yeah, I thought, episode 40. Stop it, calm down.
Oh,
yeah.
Right, yeah.
So the theme this week is shitty paintings.
Okay, shitty paintings.
All of the records that you've got to choose from, little brother, the album cover has some form of shitty painting on it, yeah?
Okay.
Here's your first record.
Oh. Dave Liebman, Drum Ode. That's not a shitty painting. What's wrong with you, Maddie?
Well, I'm an artist, you know, and I'm actually quite a good painter. So, like, I know good painting, and actually that's not that good. I could do better than that.
What is it?
I don't know, it looks like some sort of like molecule, or maybe it's like planetary.
Like red, like fire and ice, blue and orangey red.
Diametrically opposed
Dave
colours.
Liebman, I've never heard of him.
No.
Drum? I know you like the sound of that.
Wait, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna have some sick drum breaks on it, probably.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
So that's Dave Liebman, drum 1.
I'll hold it.
Okay.
Next one. I'm excited. Woo!
Yo. The next one is Mendelssohn Joe, not homogenized.
Okay, now that is a shit
That's
painting.
a shit paint. You agree this time, yeah?
That's a terrible painting.
Well,
I mean, it's funny though. Look at this guy's face.
Tell us
and
what's
him.
going on.
There's a guy milking a cow, obviously homogenized, as they're talking about milk, skimmed milk, chocolate milk, 2% milk, and he's just, you know, the cow's got his tongue out, he's got a little motorbike here, guitar here.
Right. And last but not least is this.
What a crappy painting.
Yeah, isn't it rubbish?
It's totally rubbish. Cris Williamson, Live Dream. Jackie Robbins, June Millington, never heard of it. A Woman in the Sky, I presume, or in a shell of some sort
a
that has
goddess.
another little weird face on it. How strange. So these are the 3 records on display.
Yeah, we got Mendelssohn Joe, not homogenized, Dave Liebman, Drum Ode, Cris Williamson, Live Dream. What are you thinking, Talal?
Man, this is the most hardest part of the show for me, man. I always, you know, dread this part because it's so difficult, you know. Always rests on my shoulders. I have to decide. I was wondering if I could think of a really long-winded way on how to choose the record. Or should I just pick one and make it quick for everyone?
No, I love how you do those long-winded selection processes. Yeah, it's really fun.
I'm gonna go by what I think is the shittiest painting. This one,
It's actually quite nice.
it looks, like, even though I can't tell what the hell it is it a planet? Is it an egg? So it's between these two for me. I'm not gonna choose this one. Even though I know you love drums.
Yeah, man.
But,
and I have a feeling there's some dope shit on that one.
Yeah. So that's the worst drawing. That's the worst painting. This one, at least they filled in all the bits and it's solid. They're both pretty terrible paintings.
Come on, just pick one.
Cris Williamson.
Without Chris's music and her gentle, free spirit, none of it would have been possible. And the entire industry has been impacted by this one very simple, good idea from a very special artist, that when women come together, something powerful and something special is the result. Please welcome Cris Williamson.
Women who wrote to me that when they heard a song that I wrote called Sweet Woman, it goes just like this: Sweet woman. That's just part of it. What kind of lays the ground there? Women nearly drove off the road because they were weeping so hard, and they had to pull off to the side of the road because they realized it was a song from a woman to a woman. And that's not such a big deal now, but except maybe in parts of the world where you could be shot for that, right? Love is love is love is love.
Right, so Cris Williamson, Live Dream. All right, so what year, Talal, do you think this came from?
It looks 70s to me, not 80s.
Do you want to see the back? Will that help you guess?
Yeah. Oh, you see those dragons? That's a good drawing. I like those paintings of the dragons. They look really cool. I would guess 1968.
No.
69.
No, you're far off.
Oh, 78.
Yes.
Oh, sugar.
The cover painting is by Liz Worley. All right, produced by The Dream Machine.
Okay.
And it's distributed by Olivia Records, based out of Oakland, California.
was it Jackie Robbins, June Millington, Cris? That could be a woman as well. I'm assuming
I think it is. Oh, those are the 3 women.
These 3 women.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to have a female touch. So this painting, maybe it's like a goddess.
That's what I think it is. Yeah.
You know? I tell you what, I'm going to go into my prediction right now.
Yes, do it.
Okay? It doesn't tell us much about the type of music, but what it does tell me is that it's handmade, handcrafted. Very, what's the word you would use for like artisanal? So I think the music is it's gonna be very acoustic.
It's gonna be the kind of music you hear at a commune,
Yeah.
a protest, at the top of the hill at Glastonbury.
Yeah.
All
that
right,
looks interesting to me. It looks interesting. I'm
My
looking forward to it.
predictions are like, you know, airy fairy, kind of like hippie nonsense. It's probably going to be a bit of a drag, I have to say, and definitely no drum break, if any drums at all.
Yeah.
Shall we start listening then?
I think it's about that time. Shall I put it on?
Yeah, but be careful, all right?
All right. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it. Get off.
All right.
Right, so track 1 is called If I Live, I'll Be Great.
Oh.
Ugh.
Hit that!
No, don't touch it with that. Oh. It's a weird start to the album. Hey. Those drums are like a really good hip hop beat.
But they sound really badly recorded.
Even if it was isolated, I don't know if I could do much with that, you know?
Oh yeah, what's the next song called? Sham by Cris Williamson.
Discovered when I was 5 years old what it was.
Live.
This is a song about a horse named Sham.
Sham.
He was a very fast horse, and you would be glad if you could ride him if you weren't too scared. Very fast.
All right.
Is that a sample?
Yo, that's a hip hop loop right there. It's a really good hip hop loop.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me look, Talal. I'm gonna give you another chance. Carefully lift the thing and go back to that guitar riff for me. No, track 3, Azulao.
Hit that. Yeah.
Oh, what language is that? I think it's Italian.
Yeah, it's not Portuguese.
In the early 70s, Cris was part of a movement by women to make music by women for women.
Nice.
So this music wasn't made for us, bro.
Yeah, it's about time we have more representation of women here. It's all blokes here. We need to represent for women here.
So Cris Williamson owned Olivia Records.
Oh.
And it was the first woman-owned record company
Wow, that's cool.
that was woman-focused.
No way.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, let's swiftly move on then. What's the name of the next track?
Lullaby.
Oh, right. Okay, let's try and stay awake for this one. Oh, stop doing that. You got spit all over me.
I'll hold you a while. We'll rock on the wall. I'll cradle you deep.
Oh,
I think it's going to be pretty tricky for you to sample, huh?
you know what we say here, Talal.
Oh, yeah.
I can sample anything. Yeah. You know what? Actually, keep it rolling.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
The next song is called In the Best Interest.
Okay.
Children,
She's obsessed with children.
in the best interest.
Right. I'm starting to get a bit
It's a bit boring.
fatigued.
Yeah. It's not made for us. Maybe it's made for women only.
Women would relate to it. They'd be listening and go, I get it, man.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. So, the last track, what's the last track of this side called, Talal?
I Would Fly.
That's sick.
That's a good one, isn't it?
That's so sick. That's dope.
Yeah. Like, I'm not really, you know, it's not the most amazing album so far, but it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but how far does nice get you in this world, you know?
Well, yeah, exactly. Shall we move on to the side 2? Oh, this one sounds interesting. Bandit Queen.
Song called Bandit Queen. Or to live outside the law, you must be honest.
All right,
Maddie. I like that tune, by the way. Bandit Queen was the best one so far.
It was cool. It was upbeat. Told a cool story about crime.
Yeah.
I love crime. I do crimes all the time.
He's a criminal. This song is called Frontier. Frontier Psychiatry. Remember that song?
Frontier Psychiatrist.
Alright, so the next tune is called Soaring. Hit that. Ooh, nice pianos.
Fly with me, Maddie. I mean, Talal.
That's a sample.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I think we're probably onto the last track now. What is it?
It's like in 2 halves. There's Born to Win / You Can Get It.
You can get
Jimmy
it.
Cliff. Who's Jimmy
You
Cliff?
can get it if you... It is that song. Frez, play us a Jimmy Cliff track.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try. Try and try. Try and try. You'll succeed at last.
That track, man. Come on.
Okay. Whoa.
I'm taking all of this. I'm taking all of this.
You can get it if you really want.
This is the Jimmy Cliff.
If you really want. You can get it if you
3 white girls doing reggae music.
Oh, man. I missed my beard.
It's itchy, man. I don't know how you live with this on your
But I like
face.
having hair. So,
There we go.
let me see the front cover.
That's Cris Williamson, Jackie Robbins, and June Millington. Live Dream.
Do they get a round of applause?
Hey, hats off to the ladies, of course. Pick up yourself.
Of course they do. This was an amazing album. Oh my god, it was so great.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life. Sorry, Talal, I'm just taking the piss.
Who?
They're representing for the women out there. So, you know, solidarity.
Yeah, of course. Respect to them for that. But, you know, it wasn't... The recording was a bit frowsy.
Yeah.
The songs were... Some of the songs were nice, I have to say. But, like, as a sampler, as a digger,
Yeah.
would I recommend this album to
As
anyone?
a digger boy.
Yeah. That's Claude. Shout out. He's come to say hello on the 40th episode.
The chat are telling me that Cris Williamson has been sampled by Madlib and Jay Dilla in J-Lib album, The Red. Not from this album, though, from another album.
Yeah.
Let's just... I just want to hear that tune quickly.
Time, weaving paths of open time. Shine on, shine on. Let your light shine.
Damn.
It's dope, isn't it?
Yeah, well, maybe I can do something almost as good today
Yeah.
as well.
Let's see. I like Bandit Queen was a great song, but I tell you what, I'm gonna give it a rating now. Compared to all music ever that's ever been done ever, I give it a 5. Because it's not bad. It's good music.
Yeah,
It's
alright.
just, you know, it's not better than anything else. It's pretty mediocre. I mean, they did enough to be good. Nothing more,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Okay.
So now you, as a digger boy, as a hip-hop extraordinaire, bad man, rude boy,
Yo.
a hip-hop dude,
Yo.
where would you rate this then, as a digger?
Look, the live show, you could tell that the audience were really digging it, and they have a nice sense of community and bringing the audience in. Warm. Yeah, that's right, Talal. But I have to be brutally honest here. As a digger, as a producer, as a hip hopper, as a master MC, producer, MPC 1000 player,
rude boy,
I couldn't possibly, in good faith, recommend this to other producers, and I'm gonna have to give it a -4 out of 10.
Oh shit! -4. That's a fucking record on here, DJ RB. That's the lowest score ever.
Well, you know me.
Because the sound quality was
was bad. No isolated drums.
No.
Any isolated instruments we had, they sounded really thin and rubbish.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, it was boring. It wasn't really that exciting to me. So yeah, -4, and that's being generous.
All right, so now, guys, it's that time, around about that time, where my big bro here, he gets busy on his MPC and goes through all the samples and starts making a beat.
And while I'm doing that, Talal here, he's going to be making some notes, thinking of some ideas of a freestyle. Yeah, Talal, what rhymes with live dream?
Skiving cream. Yeah, you could definitely do something with that.
So, I've got my sample lined up and I've chopped it into little pieces. So now I'm going to lay down a beat. Yeah, I'm just going to start simple, lay down like the hi-hat and the beat, and then go back to the sample, play that in, and then I can change the beat again if I like, But for now, just start with something simple. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is the chorus. Yo, Talal.
Yo.
I think I'm ready, man.
Have you made a tasty beat?
I have.
Have you done it once again?
I think, well, it's a little shoddy. It's a little bit sloppy.
Modest.
I don't know. It's
modest,
alright.
modest,
It's alright.
modest.
It's not my best work. It's not my best work, but it'll do. It'll do the job.
It's wicked, Maddie. It's wicked. That's a great beat.
Are you ready?
I've never been more ready my entire life.
Well,
for this very moment. Yo, episode 40.
And to you all at home. So you're ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
It's time to go, I think.
Let's go. I'm red hot. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, you are now in tune to DJ Arbic. Episode 40. 40. The Amber and the Talala Band, MC Justice in the house.
Here we go.
Yo, check it out. I'll be rapping like this, freestyling off the dome. Yo, you know it's off the wrist, off the cuff. Yo, I had enough with all of you whack toys. You wanna steppin' up to the Amber? He's here and he's gon' clamber. But yo, it's Talala Band. Wanna rap to me? You get stuffed in the bin and then carried off in a van. Yes, yo, we bigging up the ladies today because Chrissy Monroe, what's her name? Yo,
Cris Williamson.
Williamson, she can deal this, son. She can get down and dirty. She can rep it like anybody can. and she knows how to rep it, and you know that
the
she
chorus,
reps it
do
the
the chorus.
best that she can. Yo, big up the women in your arms. I'll be swimming, trimming up my pubes just to look good for yous. I'm never sounding mean, always counting green, cause I'm candid clean with my bandit queen. Big up the women in your arms. I'll be swimming, trimming up my pubes just to look good for yous. I'm never sounding mean, always counting green, cause I'm candid clean with my bandit queen. Don't play with these hands, I'm a ladies man, but I'm not a misogynist, so don't bother this. Yeah, I'm slicker the most, pull the trigger and I figure that it's not nice to boast. So I keep it mellow and calm. I got my fellow here and you know he's smarmy. I wanna shout out the DJ R Big Army, Moxitron, Darren Dartnell, Fence the DJ in the place as well. Track makes the beats, yes yo, you know he's on his feet. And Fred T in the place. What you gonna do? Come on, we slam it in your face. Big up the Boom Bap Boutique, and you know that we freak it every night and every week. Yeah, and the Joe with Jim Shoe. You wanna step to me? Hey yo, you know what to do. What? It's the body swap, it's odd, so what? It's the body swap, and that's it. It's the body swap, not the body pop, it's the body swap. Ah shit. It's the body swap, it's odd, so what? It's the body swap, and that's it. It's the body swap, not the body pop, it's the body pop. Yo, oh shit.
Maddie, I mean, yo, Talal, how does it feel to be inside my body?
Man, it feels good, and I got wood, and it.
Yo, Talal, how does it feel to have hair?
Oh man, it feels so glaringly good.
Yo, Talal, do you want to swap back?
Yeah, I do, man. This body's kind of whack.
Ah, yo, Talal, though, it's kind of good, right?
Yeah, and then the chorus coming in, alright, like big up the women in your arms. I'll be swimming, trimming up my pubes just to look good for yous. I'm never sounding mean, always counting green, cause I'm candid clean with my bandit queen. Big up the women in your arms. I'll be swimming, trimming up my pubes just to look good for yous. Always never sounding mean, always counting green, cause I'm candid clean with my bandit queen.
Yeah, boy! That was a sick rhyme, man.
That was so much fun.
You came hard as usual.
Yeah, you know,
Good
I always
job.
make it difficult for myself, but it's all good.
What do you think of?
Man, the beat, Maddie, Amber, it's as fresher than fresh.
Yeah, well, it was all right. It was a bit shoddy. It was a little
Nah,
bit sloppy.
humble, yeah.
I'll tell you what, though.
What?
At 40 episodes in,
Yeah.
I finally learned how to appreciate your skills, man.
Yo, and
Cheers.
you know what? I agree. Oh man!
Oh, I'm back.
Yes!
Yeah, chest hair.
Well,
Bullet.
my hair. Yes!
Yes,
Yes!
dude, that was amazing.
Man,
That mystical Chinese man in Shepherd's Bush Market, he was right.
He really taught us a lesson.
I truly appreciate what you do now, and I'll never underestimate you again, big bro.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy, and I'm just so lucky that you got the talent that you have, man.
I could never do what you do on that thing.
And you know what, T?
What?
I could never do what you do either.
I love you, man.
Man, I love you too, bro.
No, let's not cheers again.
Oh yeah.
But hey, wait. If we swapped bodies,
Yeah.
and I was in, no, you were in my body.
I was making the beats anyway.
Yeah, because you were making the beat in my body, and then I was rapping in your.
Yeah. Fuck it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, man. DJ Arbig, episode 40.
40 episodes in. Thank you, guys.
In the bag. Boo! Thank you, T, man.
Thank you, bro.
41, coming soon.
Shit.
Subscribe, leave a comment. Big up my man, Fresidente.
Yes, Frezzy. See
Peace,
you next
man.
time, yeah? Bye.